Yo, how's it going everyone? Dan here and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're 2 out of 5 on our streak here. So far we've played as Eve, and we've played as Cain. Now what other safe characters can we play and like bona fide guarantee ourselves a victory? Obviously Isaac, but I'm gonna save him for the fifth run. Let's go Apollyon. Apollyon's a pretty fun character. And you know, we haven't played as him in a while. He starts out with 2 hearts. He's relatively safe. Is Taurus a safe item to start out with? Could be. Let's just see how the rest of this floor turns out before we go grabbing things that lower our speed to, you know, barely anything. But, you know, it'll happen. Anyways, hope you guys are doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. It seems lately, so far 2017 has been the year of the private server. Because there's been a lot of word. There's just private servers coming up a lot about everything, man. Obviously, we had the Aura server go down, but someone else showed me a new Mavi private server, which is, I guess, not really new, but it actually came out recently, and I was playing on it today, and I definitely got addicted because I started at like, you know, 11 this morning. When I got my message in my YouTube messages, and all of a sudden it's like 3 o'clock and I still haven't recorded the Isaac episode for tomorrow, which is technically today for you guys. But yeah, it has pre-dynamic combat and everything, and I literally got addicted, of course, because it's Mobby. But I've also been playing Closers Online's private server, which is also addicting. So there's all kinds of private servers of things that have just been nice for a change. Definitely been interesting. But I can't let that distract me. I have to at least get the Isaac episode before we do all that. Now, placenta or Taurus? Why not both? That's a very good question, you ask. Why not both? Why can't I access any of the things on this floor? And believe you me, I would love to answer that question. But I have to come in here first. Crap. And I regret coming in here first because, if we die in here, well, there goes our streak and we'll have to do it all over again. Silkworms on the first floor? Not wise. Alright. So, I think we take Taurus. Just in case you do get an orbital later, we'll basically start winning games. What do you do with the key? There is really nothing we can do with the key. The key doesn't give us access to any of these tinted rocks. The key doesn't give us access to those bombs that would be access to the rest of the floor. Unless there's a free bomb in the shop. I honestly think you absorb placenta, take the damage and the shot speed upgrade. That was just complete luck, by the way. And then you, what do you do now? I guess you leave. It sucks that I can't get access to anything on this floor, but we have a spirit heart. We got a damage upgrade. What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. Now obviously I didn't want to really take the speed downgrade if it was going to cause me harm. But I figured, you know, speed upgrades are pretty common on these Isaac episodes, on the Isaac runs. Why not? I mean, if we take forever in a room like this, for example, we'll eventually just be able to run over the rest of the room. Things like that, exactly. The thing is, do we want Bob's Riding Head to be sucked up? Probably not yet. Probably definitely not yet. Yeah, probably not yet. We will want to later in the floor. But not right now. Not right now. Right now we have something else to deal with. Like how the heck we're gonna win this run. Because it's starting to look a little sketchy right now. But you guys don't worry about the sketch, okay? We just worry about winning. That's all we worried about right now for these 5 wins. We gonna win. That's all that matters. Like last night's Dark Souls live stream, we won. It took us a while, but we won. We had some challenges. We're having some challenges on that live stream. Little Haunt, you know what I say to Little Haunt? It helped us up before, but we gonna suck it up. And we got some speed. Hey, some speed's better than no speed, if I must say so myself. Because the more speed we get, the faster Taurus pops off. So you know what I'm saying? I don't even care that we don't get it. I mean, hell. I mean, it is a thing with Void. Void as an item is really good. You just have to realize that once you suck something up, or once you void an item, it's gone, man. So you can't take it back. You gotta be sure voiding is what you really want. Because there's no takebacks. Realize that you won't get the benefit of had you taken the item, it's just gone. And you might not get stats you need every time. Obviously you guys know that, but I have to just, you have to lay it out there, man. You gotta tell yourself that sometimes. Going against Pin in this tiny room, I can get hit here easily. I can get hit multiple times. It's Pin. Pin's usually not that hard. Pin in a tiny room, pretty annoying. But if Taurus pops all of a sudden, like it's about to, all of a sudden, Pin is nothing. We do take this HP because it doesn't regen us in case we get anything later. And hell yeah, you go deep on this and you take both of these. We're getting risky. You know why we getting risky? Because it's worth it. And then why we come in here? Because I'm about to buy this Spirit Heart straight up. No, I'm not. You wanna know why it's risky now? Because any explosion will kill us and ruin the streak. But you know what? It's best not to even pay attention to that. Perhaps it's just best not to realize that we could have most definitely blown up the Isaac's room and healed for a little bit had we opened it earlier. But it's too late now. It's too late. We gotta deal with it. But we can get black hearts from all the void. All we gotta do is just get them. They'll come to us, man. And Rotten Baby will help us not kill ourselves. Hopefully. Can you tell I'm a little scared? I'm a little scared, to be honest. Just I'm a tiny bit frightened for our lives. A troll bomb could easily screw us over. It's happened in the past. It'll probably happen again. Right now, it will happen sooner or later. So all we gotta do is just wait for Maw the Void. Maw the Void will pay out and we'll be happy. Eventually. The moment we do get the Maw the Void payout, we'll be way happier. We'll be ecstatic. We'll be immortal even. Not really immortal, but you know, ain't able to feel like we're gonna die in just one solid hit. And you know what? Maggie's bow, also a helper of the items. Helper of the items, helper of relieving distress that is this run. There's a poop joke there, I understand. I didn't make it just to keep it clean. You guys can try to come up with your own poop jet there. Hey, see? We got that black heart. Now, had we taken that hit earlier, I'd be fearing for my life right now, because we'd actually only be at, you know, 1 heart. And let's not get carried away here. Just because we did get these black hearts doesn't mean we should go taking all kinds of damage, because Maw the Void is just that good in generating health. But yeah, the Hierophant card, hand delivered from, you know, RNGesus himself, says otherwise. Says, you ain't dying today, my friend. Not while I'm here. And Mom's heals? No, void that. Void it. Get more damage. More shot speed. Let's leave this floor. We already been in the item room. We don't need anything else on this floor. And it's a good thing about Void. You get some good rolls, all of a sudden you doing awesome. What you want, Nick? Thank you, Mom. Wasn't Nick after all. It was distractions. Distractions are inevitable, as I was saying. But as I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying right now. Oh yeah. Maw the Void. Hierophant card. Hand delivered from RNGesus. We ain't dying now. At least not right now. There's still a chance of us dying. But not right now. I don't know if that range upgrade would have... Oh yeah, I was talking about Void actually. Getting some good rolls. And once you do get them good rolls, they just keep on coming. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about good rolls from like a restaurant that, you know, you're not supposed to fill up on because, you know, if you do, then you won't even be hungry when you get your real food. And you have to ask for a to-go box and feel bad because, you know, you didn't eat all your food at the restaurant. But, you know, I'm talking about some good stat rolls that you just get from this random Void usage. Once it seems like Void is just going, it's going. And at some point, when even if Void starts giving you bad stats, it don't matter. Because you've already got the good stats that you need. And you just need one room like that with Maw the Void that just basically set you for the rest of the game. Know what I'm saying? It's over. Well, I don't want to be cocky here. But it's starting to look like Christmas here. With these Maw the Void payouts. Starting to. Might even be Christmas already. In fact, maybe we shouldn't mention Christmas. In fact, did we even have Christmas? Because to me, it feels like we're not even having winter where we are right now. I reckon it might as well be summer or spring right now where we live. It's like constantly 60 degrees, and then very next day it'll be like 30. I don't really understand this winter this year, man. I feel like we didn't even have Christmas. You know what it was here on Christmas? Freaking 70 degrees on Christmas. You know what people were doing on Christmas? Grilling out. How often can you say you could grill out on Christmas Day? Well, probably pretty often, depending on where you live. If you live down in the south, you know, where it's a little bit warmer, you probably grill out on Christmas every year. But I mean, how often can you say you grill out on Christmas? That's not something you go around saying. Is like, that's the least thing, that's the last thing you'd expect to do on Christmas, is be able to grill out. Like, seriously. When you think of Christmas, you think it's supposed to be, you know, winter, cold, snow even. But not here. Not this year anyway. And probably not ever wherever you live. You know, if you live down close to the border. Wait, Maw the Void pushes stuff? Interesting. But anyway, you know what I mean. I don't know where half the people, I don't know where most of my subscribers live, to be honest. I just know they're all cool people. You know, I don't really want to intrude too much on their lives, you know, make them tell me where they live and such. You guys know where I live. This is Kentucky, man. It's very hit or miss. We're like right smack in the middle of the damn, you know, place, or right smack in the middle of the north and south. Hell, we're in the central time zone. We're like on the eastern, like in the eastern part of the nation. Is just like, I don't even know, man. Place is weird. There's never really any set climates. One point we could have a really cold and really snowy winter like we did 2 years ago, where we had freaking, what, 12, 13, 14 inches of snow for like the first time in my entire life. I've never seen that much snow. The only reason I remember it was 2 years ago. I thought it was last year, but the only reason I remember it was 2 years ago is because Facebook has that on this day thing that pops up from memories I've posted in the past. And I just posted about that snow about 3 days ago in 2015. I swear I thought it was last year, but it was not. Sad thing is I don't even remember what happened last year aside from me deleting the channel, so maybe that's why I didn't remember that it didn't snow. Hell if I know, man. Hell if I... Oh, let's go. The apple is so good. If only we could have got this on the last run, because I'm pretty sure this is a luck-based stat, I think. Or a luck-based item, I should say. No, really, the apple's awesome, though. Unfortunately, we don't have any luck on this run. I mean, we have like, literally, we have luck, not the stat luck. You know, I'm gonna avoid that. I don't need a blood. Actually, yes, we do need a blood bag. What am I thinking? That is speed, man. That is valuable speed. For I'm not gonna take that though. We get more damage. In the Steam sale? You wouldn't give me no money for the Steam sale. Oh, you would. Too bad we only have one floor of shops left. So I mean, is there really a point to taking the Steam sale? You know, there's actually always a reason to buy a Steam sale. Because when you fight greed, inevitably you'll get another Steam sale, and then you realize that there's no more shops in the game, and then you gotta feel disappointed. So the game will actually give you some, you know, they'll feel sorry for you later. Don't worry, it's all calculated. Speaking of luck, oh yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Luck. We ain't got the stat luck. We got like figurative luck right now. Because right now this run is amazing. What can the game do to stop it? Take away my map, make me pee on the floor, make me shoot diagonally, put some shit on the floor, and then speed up all the enemies. That's a perfect example of what the game can do to me right now. And then make me lose a full Spirit Heart and a half against Masculine Infamy. But you know what? That's normal. Because I'm about to pop all over Masculine Infamy. Right, that's right. Get wrecked. And there's that same HP upgrade showing up again. And to that I say I don't need it. I'll take Gimpy. And you know what? Might as well take this. I don't think I have a battery charge on the floor. We probably did, but I don't see it because Amnesia just took away my map. Because the game is mad. The game is mad how lucky we are right now. But it's not my fault, game. You gave me this gift. Or maybe I should say RNGesus gave me these gifts. In fact, you know, you can keep being friendly to me right now, but I know good and well when we get to these dailies, you probably won't be so friendly. I know it. I'm gonna try and get my 5-win streak in these dailies, and you're gonna like just mess me up. I know you will. I know how this game works. And honestly, we've been doing a lot of self-sacrifice stuff lately. We might end up doing it again, to be honest. Except we keep taking damage like that. Wait, what? Hello? Why'd the music randomly speed up like that? Did Taurus pop and I didn't even see it? I'm a little concerned. Yeah, we have been doing an awful lot of self-sacrifice shenanigans lately. But that's because the game keeps giving us things that work. A 3-cent restock? How does that work? I guess. I mean, I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? We don't complain about these things. It's just a 3-cent restock. It must have already been on sale. But we about to take Mom's key too. Oh, and I'm sorry, donation machine, but I gotta get this 9-volt too. But that's it. We'll win nothing else. What I have this Emperor card for? You know what we have the Emperor card for. I don't even gotta explain it to you guys no more. We're about to get out of boss rush. Are we gonna skip the item room? No, nah. See, that's one thing you don't do. You know what other kind of RNGesus' gifts could be? That's a Spirit Heart. Oh, that's a Eternal Heart. I don't know why I thought it was a Spirit Heart though. Probably these Ganars are like tinting things just a little bit, so I can almost barely tell that was an Eternal Heart. You know, white and blue. Kind of a huge difference, Dan. You might want to get your eyes checked. Well, I know my vision's bad. There's a lot of things about me that are bad. My memory's bad. My vision is questionable because, you know, like I said, questionable color blindness between like bright yellows and bright greens and dark blues and dark purples, getting those mixed up. But other than that, yeah, there's a few things about me that are pretty terrible. Metronome, get that shit out of here. I don't need it. Came all the way over here for just Metronome. The true danger of Metronome is not knowing that it's Metronome. Or the true danger of Metronome is just... I mean, that's the gambler's fallacy right there. But that's too much of a gamble with Metronome. You get a random item effect every floor. There's a 1 in like 500 chance you're going to kill yourself. Literally. You'll kill everything with you, but you'll just die. And you'll lose your run in the process. So, I mean, is it worth the risk? Nah, not really. Definitely not worth it at all. So I guess it doesn't matter which one of these we take. Been going down to the... Oh, yes, Parasite. Give it. I could have avoided them both, but why? Why would I avoid them both? There's no reason to avoid them both. Absolutely no reason to avoid them both. Now I wish I still had my Emperor card. That was probably a better reason to avoid them both. Because now I gotta walk this whole floor. I wonder if the razor blade split off. I doubt it. Right. That was a 9-volt, not the battery. I feel like I haven't been to the chest in like a while. A long while. We've always either been doing delirium stuff, or we've just been going down to the dark room to do some victory laps, or we've been screwing up and going to Shoal accidentally and then ending the run because we took the Polaroid by freaking memory, you know, muscle memory. It's just too many things going on. I know there's a secret room right there, I'm just not hitting it yet. Mainly because out of laziness. I really don't expect there to be anything in there, but you know. Oh, it's not? Oh, it looked like the layout for it. Oh well. You can call it laziness. It probably is laziness, to be honest. Yeah, we've not been to the chest in God knows how long. Like ever since we started doing delirium stuff. It's always been greed mode and delirium. Greed mode and delirium, man. We ain't been down to the chest in forever. And even recently we've been just doing victory lap stuff. And that's just a lot of rapid fire dark room. Which I guess is a good thing, because honestly, the dark room doesn't ever give any luck, get any love anyway. I mean, unless you're doing usually a daily, or unless you're doing a challenge run that specifically goes down to the dark room, or you're trying to get these achievements, there's really no reason to go down to the dark room. Unless you're doing, victory laps. Or you really want to get guppy, you're one item away, you want to take that risk. But you think your run can survive that long. Oh, I guess also, you can go down there because Satan is an easier boss fight. Satan is definitely an easier boss fight. I had to question myself there. I always question, which is harder, Isaac or Satan? It's definitely Satan. Satan's squishier than Isaac. It's just case in point, man. Sure, if you're strong, you'll be able to run over both pretty easily, but Satan just implodes, man. Now, there's nothing Satan can do to stop you. At least Isaac has some resistance whenever you fight him. We could have went down. We could have fought Hush. We really could have. We had the run for it. We have restock. We have Steam Sale. Why didn't I do it? Why did I just teleport to the same room with the Hermit card? Well, I'm asking you guys these questions. Answer? Just because I can, man. Just because we can. Now, you don't mind, give me my, well, we can't get down to a half heart, but... Wow. Alright. Nah. I was say I could blow it up and get a half heart from it, but... Why? I'm sure we'll just get a random half heart from Gimpy paying out from an enemy at some point. Oh boy. Hello? Ghost Man? And most useless use of Taurus right there. Well, this has been a rather tame run. And honestly, my brain has just been on full commentary mode the whole time, to be honest. And I've just been on, like, straight up, like I said, my brain's just on commentary mode. My body's the one just controlling the movements at this point. I haven't even been focusing on what I'm trying to... Oh my god! 5 hollow chests? Is this my... We have Mom's Key, too. Oh, and 3 of them paid out with nothing immediately. What is this trash? 4 of them paid out with nothing immediately. What? You ruined my rush. You ruined my rush there. 5 hollow chest. I have to say, out of all the games of Isaac here, I don't think I've ever seen 5 hollow chests in a single room. And to have them all pay out with absolutely nothing? That's kind of sad, man. Why you gotta do this? What a fucking buzzkill. You ruined my Isaac buzz and everything. I don't even know what... Oh, wait, 404 is random trinkets. Black lipstick is just an evil upgrade that I don't even know what it does. Whipworm, we don't really need any more shot speed because it's already off the frickin'... Yeah, just blow it all up. Who cares? This thing didn't get blown up. Well, it's getting blown up now. That's right. Frickin'... That was those hollow chest moment to prove themselves. 5 hollow chests, man! 5! Never seen this room layout. Actually, I've seen this room layout just without the blue spikes in the middle. There's usually not babies in them. Angel babies. Man, Isaac makes you say some weird sentences, man. I gotta say that right now. Isaac will make you... Oh wait, we have Maggie's bow, so there's no half hearts. That's right. Doesn't matter. Completely forgot about Maggie's bow. You don't want creepy bombs either. Oh man. Yeah, like you play this game, you try to commentate. I mean, half the things I say, I sometimes question if, you know, people who live with me can hear me say about these things, about angel fetuses and Dr. Fetus and just babies and killing them and all kinds of shit. I swear to God, if I had neighbors and they could hear me say this, it'd be very... I mean, I do have neighbors, but, you know, my apartment walls aren't like paper thin, you know, so I don't gotta worry about them questioning anything. But like, I swear, like, just you can't really talk about this game without probably concerning some people, especially if they were religious, like talking about deals with the devil and some shit. Oh man. Oh well, who cares though. 2 luck upgrades. Maybe slightly more razor blades. Again, I don't know. That's how this item works. If it's not how it works, that's not my fault. Ow. Taurus, please. Alright. Yeah, we did just take 2 damage, but it's Isaac. Who cares? We have Maw to Void and plenty of HP. What is the game going to do about it? Nothing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, I knocked them out of place. Oh, well. The Void 4? No. Come on, I gotta go to the chest. Calm down. Don't put that portal up. You might hurt somebody with that out here. Put it up. Alright, let's go. Magic Fingers, Pyromaniac, the Poop, Fate's Reward. All these are garbage. Except this. This basically wins us the game. But, you know, this... I don't want this. Or this or this. I'm gonna void it all. We got a damage upgrade, we wasted a coin, and we made a poop. That's lovely. Return Fate's Reward into some damage. Now, this run is missing a little bit to be, you know, a guaranteed win. But we're as close to a guaranteed win as we're gonna get right now. I mean, we have Maggie's bow, they heal us. We have Pyromaniac to heal us. We have Maw to Void to generate HP. All I really gotta do is make it to the boss fight, to be honest. And we in the clear. Now, I remember I was talking about something just a while ago, but I've honestly just forgotten. And maybe it's just best not to try and remember so I don't break my brain trying to remember what the hell I was talking about. Because honestly, this episode has just been kind of random as is. I'm going to walk in here. Don't mind me. Okay, I didn't mean to take 2 hits of damage though, so I need you to give me this HP back, please. Yeah, we're fine. Plus, Gimpy's got us hooked up, man. Except against this asshole, who just manages to ruin everything with his random stomping bullshit. If we get the freaking virus, which we won't because, you know, he's already taken all kinds of damage. You know, maybe we should stop taking some of your hits. We ain't won yet, Dan. We have not won yet. In fact, there's a very easy way to throw this run. And it's called die. So don't die. Because there's no half-heart intervals. There's no Polaroid invincibility on this run, my friend. You are just going to die if anything happens. Oh, we're immune to these. I don't care about these. Forgot we're immune to explosions. What was I scared of freaking pestilence for? More bombs. Basically more health infusions. If this gives us lard, we might as well have won now. No lard, but lots of health to pull from. What we worried about, man? We ain't worried about nothing. I don't even care. Cause I mean, if anything, we can just wait for Taurus to pop in the Blue Baby fight, and then just destroy Blue Baby. He's just going to die. I'm supposed to be scared of these tower? The tower? Get out of here. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you either, Raph. Oh, except when you do that. But you know what? Who cares? You die. I am really? 3 rooms with pestilence? I know I told him I'm not scared of him, okay? That doesn't mean I want to fight him every single room. I'm just trying to get to this boss fight. Get in my boss fight. It's gotta be close by. Oh, what is this? What is this room? I don't like it. 4 cages? That's 2 more cages and that's necessary, okay? No. No. Come on now. I actually just panicked right there, by the way. I was really just trying to heal myself because like, how the fuck am I gonna do with 4 cages? Lucky they were pink cages, so they were squishy, but what the fuck? Alright. It's freaking Blue Baby, man. It's a slow fight anyway. Throw some bombs in there. Oh, you know what? Maybe not throw that. Okay, hold up. Calm down. There we go. Get some Cuban meat in there. See this? See this? Yeah, we won. There's nothing you can do now. Except if I don't be careful. So you know what? Maybe just sit back. Yeah, nice try, Void Portal, but I'm taking my win and I'm leaving. I would do Void Portals after, maybe. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like and let's have a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I always do more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. Thanks for your time. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Isaac, some more videos. See you then.